Motion media are graphics that use video footage or animation technology to create the illusion of motion or rotation, and are usually combined with audio for use in multimedia projects. Motion graphics are usually displayed via electronic media technology but may be displayed via manual power technology. Tomatrope, Pinoscope, Stroboscope, Theotrope, and Flipbook as well. The term is useful for discussing still graphic form graphic with transforming appearance over time without over specifying the form. According to Rouvier, is a form of media that has the appearance of moving text and graphic on a display. Is a purpose to communicate information in multiple ways. It was also defined as an integrated sight and sound kinetic media. Motion media is visually media that gives appearance of a movement can be collection of graphic footage video. It is combined with audio text or interactive content to create multimedia. Forms of motion media. Informal, created by individuals often for personal use. Formal, created by professionals who follow industry standard in creating, editing, and producing motion media.
Are the types of motion media. The first one is the animation. Any technique that makes static down cartoon, CGI, animation, or motion graphics. And the second is the video format or video codecs. We are different types. We have 3GP, MGP, and the MP4. Now, according to format, education, entertainment, and advertising. According to source, personal, social media, and media companies. And according to audience, whether private or public. And general and direct. And that is all.
Validity of information, source, relationship of the author of the event. These are the technical methods to detect fake and tempered video. Number one, smoothness of the video. This is often detected when movements are not smooth. What action seems to jump from one position to another, as if some action was missing. Number two, lightning coverage matches. One way to detect lightning matches is to look at the shadow. The source of the light determines the size and direction of the shadow. Scale and size consistent. Scale refers to how size of the object and reference to one another are near the real thing.
Morning everyone, I'm Vince Pascal and my report for today is all about advantage of motion media. So there are 5 difference of advantages in motion media. 1. It captures motion in a manner that can be viewed repeatedly. So in motion media, the media can repeat even 1,000 times, no matter how difficult the motion is. So number 2 is it can show processes in detail and in sequence. So so it can show you the process on how they did that one by one. So how great is that, right? And number 3, it enables learning with emotion. So example, you can see a media about love story, so it can enable you with your emotion that you can relate to the story, like you can cry also when the artists are crying. And number 4, it can cut across different cultures and groups, so it can get across any groups or cultures, even though that we are different in culture, groups, religions, etc., we can still work together using emotion. And last but not the least, is number 5, the last number. It allows scenes, history, and events and phenomenon to be recreated. Like scenes, it can recreate about the story of your life. History, it can create the story of like William Shakespeare, Abraham Lincoln, and events. It can recreate the story of Romeo and Juliet on how they met, how they were meant to be each other. And that's all. Thank you for listening to my report. And this is the and once again, I'm Vince Pascal reporting advantage of motion media.
Ane. I am Rosemary Malikuban. My topic is all about element of motion media. There are 6 type of element of motion media. Ikanaunan, feed. Ang usa ka paspas nga paglihok naghatag kusog o kalagchik, nagpakusog sa mga emosyon. Ang hinay nga paglihok nagpasabot sa kaluya o kasubo. Ikaduha, direksyon. Nagpaila sa paglihok gikan sa usa ka direksyon ngadto sa lain. Mahimo usab kini magtumong sa pagtubo o pagkunhod sa usa ka butang. Ikatulo, timing. Mahimong tumong o suhitibo ang tumong nga timing mahimong masukod sa mga minuto, segundo, adlaw ug uban pa. Ang suhitibo nga timing kay psikolohikal o gibati. Ang timing mahimong gamiton sa pagpatin-aw o nagpakusog sa mensahe o pangitabo. Ang paggamit o paghunong makatabang sa pagtime sa mga pangitabo. Kaupat, transition. Gigamit sa pagbalhin tali sa mga talanawon. Ikalima, sound and color. Makadugang kahulugan sa lihok. Ikaunom, blurring. Illumination blurring makatag sa ilusyon sa paspas nga paglihok sa mga video. Sagad kini gigamit sa pagkinsoy sa mga impormasyon alang sa seguridad o kaligdom.